Hey, Coach Mark with Ultimate Wellness. We're going to continue with our series of 12 ways to healthier holidays. Now we are on number 11. We're going to shift our focus back to exercise. Now, when it comes down to it, you can have the biggest muscles in the world. You can run the fastest. You can be in what you think might be the best shape, right? But a lot of times it really comes down to what's here, right? So regardless of whether you have a really thin body, right? Or you have a little bit of package here in the front like our pal Santa, it really matters what's underneath that, right? Like what we're talking about is your core, right? And if you can have a strong core, it makes everything else better, right? Your upper body, your lower body, and it makes your ability to perform and tolerate exercise and activity that much better. It helps protect you from injury and it helps improve your performance. So we're not just talking about your ripped six-pack, which I'm sure you have. We're talking about everything from the front of your abdominal region to those slim love handles to your lower back, hips, and backside, your glutes. We're talking about all of this area right around here. Now, if you can strengthen that, right, then if you're out exercising, or you're out shoveling snow, or you're carrying heavy packages, or you're performing any of your daily tasks, laundry, groceries, whatever, holding kids, whatever it might be, you're gonna be able to tolerate it a lot better, right? So that's my tip for you today. What I wanna do is show you just a very short 5-minute workout that you can do to try to help strengthen that core. When you're performing those core exercises, what we call here at Ultimate Wellness our B4 core method, you want to focus on 4 B's. B number 1, keeping a tight belly, so pulling the muscles here in the front in. Okay? Number 2, keeping a straight back or body, right, depending on what position you are in. Number 3, tightening up your back side. And number 4, most importantly, making sure that you are breathing, right? You don't want to hold everything tight, including your breath. You want to make sure that you're breathing freely while you engage those core muscles. So I'm going to show you 5 exercises so you can keep up. We're going to do an exercise on the ground facing the floor, a front plank. You can be up high or down low. We're going to do an exercise from your back where we're going to reach across to the left side so that we work that left side. We're going to reach across to the right side so we work that right side. We're going to lift our legs so we can work down the lower half, and then we're going to flip over on our hands and knees so we can focus more on the low back, hip, and glute area. So if you'd like to follow along, go ahead and do so. And again, we'll list the description. So we're going to try to perform each exercise for up to 50 seconds or whatever you can handle, and we're going to rest for at least 10 seconds in between or whatever you need. So let's get down on the ground and let's see what we can do.
3.
So again, focus on those 4 B's. We're going to face the ground. We're going to come up into that plank position. Hold it nice and tight. Pull the belly in. Keep your back and body straight. Tighten that back side up. Now you can have your body over your hands with your arms extended. If you need to modify, you can drop down to your knees and still keep that core engaged. Or if you'd like, you can come down onto your forearms with your elbows bent. Elbows are under your shoulders. Head and neck are relaxed. Again, if you need to modify, you can drop down to those knees. Or if you want to make it even more challenging, you can try to move a leg, or you can try to move an arm as long as you can maintain that solid plank position. What you don't want to do is start looking back through your arms towards your feet, where you're shifting yourself out of position.
3, 2, 1, rest.
All right, now we're going to flip over on your back and knees bent. Again, focus on those 4 B's, pull everything in. We're going to take that right hand and we're going to try to reach across towards that left knee. So you feel the tension on that left side. If you want to support your head with your left hand, you can. Again, pull the belly in. Keep that back pressed down. Tighten that back side up and breathe. You should be feeling it throughout your core, but mostly on that left side as you reach across towards that left knee. Okay,
Rest.
we're gonna rest. We're gonna switch to the opposite side. Take that left hand, reach across to the right knee. And again, you can support your head
3,
with your right hand
1, go.
if you need to. Yeah, make sure you are breathing.
3, 2, 1,
All right,
rest.
now we're gonna switch. We're gonna pull your knees in, raise your legs up, and lower them down, but don't let that low back come up off the ground. Keep everything
1,
pulled in tight. Have your hands out to the side. We'll call a little ab wheel. Pull those knees in. Lift those legs up as straight as you can. Keep them straight on the way down, and only go as low as you can while you're maintaining that tight core. So maybe that just, those legs have to stay up high, or maybe you can bring them down close to the ground. Keep the core engaged. All those muscles stay pulled in tight. And as you can tell by my talking, I am breathing. And hopefully you are too.
Three, two, one,
All
rest.
right, last one. We're going to go over on your hands and knees. Hands and arms under your shoulders. You're going to extend one leg straight back while you keep that core tight.
Go.
Keep a neutral spine, back and body straight. And we're going to alternate left side, right side. To make it even more challenging, what you can do is extend your opposite arm. So left leg, right arm, right leg, left arm. But it's not an arm and leg exercise, it is a core exercise. So stay focused on keeping those muscles engaged from your belly to your backside. And most importantly, you're breathing.
Three, two, one.
All right.
Rest.
Great job. Let's stand up. So, 5 minutes, real quick. You can do as many of those as you like, but all it takes is 5 minutes if you're doing them correctly to really strengthen your core. Like I said, from the front to the side to the back, all the way through. And if you have a stronger core, everything that you do throughout the day is going to become better, right? More efficient, prevent injuries, and improve your performance. So that's our tip for today. Strengthen your core, and your day is going to be better because of it. We'll see you again next time.